Well, welcome back. And in this episode of Krishnavatara, we are going to see the uh, Krishna's Balya Snehitaha Kucela and Kucela Vrttantah. That is the episode title. Okay, let us start with this episode. Okay, the Banasura got killed and the Kumbhandaha, he was made as the king of that Shonapura. Salvaha Shishupalasya Atmiyam Mitram Asit. Shishupalaha is Krishna's auntie's son. Salvaha Shishupalasya Atmiyam Mitram Asit. Was one of his close friends is Salvaha. Purvam yada Krishnaha Rukminim apahritya nitavan tada Krishnam sammukhi kurvanna yeshaha salvaha api parajayam anubhutavan asit. Earlier that Rukmini apaharanam, when Krishna did at that time, Krishnam sammukhi kurvan, facing Krishna in that yuddham, yeshaha salvaha api, this salvaha also parajayam anubhutavan asit. He also got defeated. Ataha Krishnasya Vishaye Salvasya Tivraha Dveshaha Asityeva. So Salva was having that severe enmity with Krishna. Yada Krishnene Shishupalaha Maritaha Tada Kruddaha Salvaha. When Shishupala got killed by Krishna, then angered Salvaha. Loke Yadavanam Namayeva Yathana Shruyeta तथा करिष्यामि इति प्रतिज्ञाय तपश्चर्यार्थम aranyam gatavan. So when Shishupala was killed, then this Salvaha, he made a vow. Loke yadavanam namayeva yathana shruyet. In this world, the Yadava's name itself is not heard like that. Tatha karishyami, I will do. Iti pratiknyaya, like that, taking a vow. Tapascharyartham aranyam gatavan. He went to forest for to do penance. Mrittika matram khadan. Eating only the sand. Saha shivam dhyayan. Meditating on Lord Shiva. Ghoram tapaha acharitavan. Very severe tapas he did. Tasya tapasa santushtaha shivaha pratyakshaha abhavat. Tasya tapasa santushtaha Shivaha. Shiva, who got pleased by his tapas, pratyakshaha abhavat. He appeared in front of him. Salvaha Shivam apurvam vimanam prarthitavan. Salva asked for a vimana, unseen before vimana. Tada Shivaha tadrishasya vimanasya nirmanartham vishvakarmanam adishtavan. Then Shiva ordered the Vishvakarma, the architect of gods, to create such a vimana. Vishvakarma Krishnavarniyam lohamayam vimanam nirmaya salvaya dattavan. And he made one black color metal vimana and made it and gave it to Salvaha. Salvaha etasya apurvasya vimanasya praptya nitaram santushtaha. And by getting this unseen or unused by anybody, he got very happy. Tasmin vimane nana vidhani astra shastrani asan. And in that vimana, various type of weapons were there. Mahataha vrikshanapi leelaya unnetum shaknoti sma tat. And those weapons were capable of even uprooting very big trees. Salvaha etat vimanam aruhya dwarakayaha upari akramanam akarot. And Salvaha got into that vimana and he did attack on Dwaraka. Vimanasya sahayena Salvaha dwarakayaha upari shilaha vrikshane astra shastrani cha patitavan. With the help of that vimana, he threw on Dwaraka trees, mountain pieces, rock pieces rather, astra shastrani and weapons also. Tadiya sena nagaradwara dwarani durgam prakaran udyanani cha adhvastani akarot. And the Salva's military force, it destroyed the Nagaradwarani, the main entry of city, Durgam, and the fort, Prakaran, the compounds, Udyanani, the gardens, Udhvastani Akarot. It destroyed all those. Yetat drishtava pradyumnaha nayakatvam nirvahan Satyakihi charudeshnaha sambaha akruraha kritavarma ityadibihi yodhaihi vishalena sainyena cha saha gatva salvam sammukhi kritya yuddham arabdhavan. So let me read again. Etat drishtva, having seen this, Pradyumnaha, Krishna's son, Nayakatvam Nirvahan, taking the leadership, Satyakihi, Charudeshnaha, Sambaha, Akruraha, Kritavarma, Ityadibihi Yodhaihi. With these and other warriors, Vishalena Sainyena cha Saha, with big, Vishala means wide. Here Vishala means big, like that we can take. With a big military force, Salvam Sammukhi Kritya Yuddham Arabdavan. Facing Salvaha, he started the war. Tatsamaye Krishnaha Dwarakayam na asid. At that time, Krishna was not in Dwaraka. Pandavaihi Kritasya Rajasuya Yagasya Nimittam Gataha Saha Itopina Pratyagataha asid. He who went for the Rajasuya Yajna, which was done by Pandavas in the Indraprastha, he didn't return from there, and there only he killed the Shishupalaha. Salva Pakshasya Yadava Pakshasya cha madhye saptavimshatim dinani yavat yuddham pravrittam. So between the two forces of Salva and Yadavas, saptavimshati, vimshati means 20, saptavimshati, 27 dinani, 27 days, yuddham pravrittam. The war happened. Tatsamaye Dwarakam prati agachan Krishnaha Dwarakayaha upari salvena kritam akramanam shrutavan. At that time when he came to Dwaraka and heard about that attack done by Salvaha on Dwaraka, Saha Sarathim adishtavan yat ratham vegena chalayatu iti. He ordered the charioteer to drive it fast. Salva Krishnayohu madhye ghoram yuddham pravrittam. Between Salva and Krishna, a terrific war happened. Krishnaha Salvasya apurvam vimanam bhanjayitva samudre patitavan. Krishna broken that vimana and made it to fall on the samudra. Krishnasya haste sthitam Sudarshana chakram Salvasya kantasya chedanam akarod. And the Sudarshana chakra, which was in the hand of Krishna, that cut the head of the, or neck of the Salvaha. Chedana means to cut. Salvasya maranam drishtva kruddaha dantavaktraha gadamu unniya Krishnam ahameva yamasadanam preshayishyami iti vadan yuddhartam agre agatavan. Having heard the death news of Salvaha, Kruddaha Dantavaktraha, like that, another person, Gadam Unniya, taking his Gada, Krishnam Ahameva Yamasadanam Preshayishyami iti vadanna yuddhartam agre agatava. I only will send Krishna to Yamaloka, like that. He came forward for fighting. Dantavaktraha Krishnasya bandhuhu eva. Like Shishupalaha, Dantavaktraha also his Mathulasya putraha saha. So Angil's son only. Krishnasya Mathulasya putraha saha Dantavaktraha. Krishnasya bandhuhu eva. Krishna api ekam gadam unniya leelaya chalayan Dantavaktrasya urasi balat taditavan. Krishna also, he took a mace and he very casually using that weapon, he hit on the chest part of Dandavaktraha. Tada Dandavaktraha Gadaprana Jataha. Then Dandavaktraha became dead. Salvena Arabdham Yuddham Evam Parisamaptam. Like this, the war started by Salva ended. Krishnasya Kucelaha Nama Atmiyam Balyamitram Asid. Krishna's Kucela, like that, one close friend was there in the boyhood, childhood. Tau Ubhau Api Sahapathinau. Both of them were co-students. Sahapati means co-students. Vidyabhyasasya anantaram tau viyuktau jatau. After the school education, they got separated. Kucelaha grihasthashramam ashritavan. And Kucela became married and he was leading a married life. Kintu Kucelasya grihe daridrya devi sthiram sthitavati asit. But in the house of Kucela, the daridrya devi permanently stayed. Yatadrisham daridryam drishtva Kucelasya patni pratidinam api ashruni shravayati. Seeing this type of poverty, the Kucela's wife, every day she was crying or weeping. Kadachit sa patim muktavati. Once she told to her husband, Kucelaha, Krishnaha mama atmiyam mitram yati tada tada uchyate khalu. You are always telling every now and then that Krishna is your close friend. Saha pratidinam api mukta hastataya danam karoti iti shruyate. He gives donation mukta hastataya means handful of, or mukta means what to say, mukta hastataya. Mukta hastaha means I don't know how to say that. Hasta means hand. Mukta means released or relieved. Here mukta hastaha means when he gives the donation, nothing remains in his hand. Whatever is in hand, he gives everything. Sometimes you might have seen that people take something in hand, a handful, and they go on distributing a small amount to many people. Then again they take a handful. But Krishna was not doing like that. Saha pratidinamapi mukta hastataya. He take a handful and give to somebody. Then his hand becomes empty. Like that. Danam karoti iti shruyate. It is heard that he gives a donation like that. Sharanam agatana sada adarena pashyati ityapi shrutam. And one who takes refuge in him, he always takes care of him with respect. Bhavantu mahataha kutumpasya bharam vodhum ashaktaha sanne kashtam anubhavan asti. But you unable to take the load of this family. Sodhum, vodhum, ashaktaha. Vaha means to carry. Vodhum means that tumananda shabdaha. Kutumpasya bharam vodhum. Unable to carry the family responsibilities or the load or the commitments. Kashtam anubhavan asti. You are feeling so much difficulty and the inflictions. Ataha bhavata kuto va tasya samipam gatva sahayam na prarthaniyam. Therefore, why you should not go to him and ask for some help? Prarthitam chet saha kimapi datyateva khalu. If you request something, he will give, Brahmana kulotpannasya bhavataha yachanam anuchitam tu na. Brahmana kulotpannasya bhavataha yachanam. Asking for something because you are born in a Brahmin family, it is not anuchitam. It is not out of rule. It is uchitam eva. Atmiyaha Krishnaha drashtavyaha iti bahoho kalataha chintayan asit Kucelaha. And the close friend Krishna is to be seen like that. From a very long time, Kucela was also thinking, Krishnasya darshanena kopi labhatu bhaveteva iti tasya antarangam vadati sma. And by seeing Krishna, some benefit I will get like that. His inner mind also was telling. Ataha saha patinyaha vachanam angikuruvan uktavan. So he accepted the words of his wife and told her, Astu tavat. Okay, let it be. Gatva Krishnam pashyami. Having gone, I will see Krishna. Gurukula Tyaganantaram saha na drishtaha eva. After leaving the Gurukula, saha na drishtaha eva. He was not seen only. Chirat tam drashtum me gachanasmi. After a very long time, I am going to see him. Ataha riktahastataya gamanam me uchitam na bhavet. So going with empty-handed is not correct. Rikta hasta means empty-handed. Gamana samaye kimapi netavyam. At the time of going to see, it is said that while going to see some elder, some friend, or some kudumbastha, or God, we should not go empty-handed. Tatha netum yogyam kimapi astiva iti pashyatu, like that. You look in house, is there anything fit to carry and to give it to Krishna? Kucelasya patni grihe kimapi aprapya prativeshini grihataha prutukam aniya laghuna vastrena badhva patyuhu aste tattavate. Kucelasya patni, the wife of Kucela, grihe kimapi aprapya, not getting anything in home, prativeshini grihataha, from the neighbor's house, prutukam aniya. Prutukam means that beaten rice. Laghuna vastrena badhva, and tying it in a very weak cloth or a small piece of cloth. Patyuhu haste dattavati, she gave it to husband's hand. Asmat Shakti Anugunam. Asmat Shakti Anugunam. Three words are jointed here with Sandhi. Asmat Shakti Anugunam. Eshaha Prutukaha eva upayanam. Iti alochya Kucelaha Prutuka Granthim Svikritya Dwarakam Prati Prasthitavan. Asmat Shakti Anugunam. According to our capacity, Eshaha Prutukaha eva upayanam. This beaten rice only is the gift. Iti alochya, thinking so, Kucelaha Prutika Granthim. Granthi means that a knot, a small bag on which something is kept and tied. That type of knot. Prutika Granthim Svikritya, taking it. Dwarakam Prati Prastitavan. He started towards Dwaraka. Dwarakayam Dwarapalakaha Kucelam Adarena Antaha Nitavantaha. And the doorkeepers of Dwaraka, they respectfully took him inside. Talpe Shayanaha Krishnaha Kucelasya Agamanam Drishtuva Jhatiti Uttaya Santoshena Agre Agatya Kucelam Pritya Alingitavan. Talpe Shayanaha Krishnaha, the Krishna who was on the bed. Kucelasya Agamanam Drishtuva, having seen the arrival of Kucela, Jhatiti Uttaya, getting up quickly, Santoshena agre agatya, having come forward very happily, Kucelam Pritya Alingitavan, he hugged him with affection. Anantaram tam adarena manche upaveshya, afterwards with respect, making him to sit on that mancha or the cot, tadiyau padau prakshalya, and washing his foot, tat jalam shirasa dhritavan, and he did sprinkled that water on his head. Kucelasya shariram shrigandhena swayam lepayitva, and anointing his body with sandal paste by his own hand. Tadiye kanthe malam stapayitva, and he placed a garland on his neck. You can see in the picture. And this is a way of receiving Atithi, especially Brahmins. When they come from long distance, first we give Arkyapadhyadikam, then we wash their feet, like that. Even today in many Brahmins family, these are practiced. Patyuhu vyavaharena eva, only by the behavior of husband, yeshaha kaschana atmiyaha iti jnatva. This person is someone very close to Krishna, like that, having come to know, Rukmani chamarena tam Vijitavati. And Rukmini did fanning. Chamara means, you can see in the picture what she is holding in hand. With that, she blew air. So, because the olden days there was no fan and all. Air cooler, fan, all those things. So, that Chamara means fan. Vijitavati means to move it so that air comes out of that. Krishnena nirdhana brahmana vishaye pradarshyamanam adara atishayam drishtuva tatratyaha sarve ashcharya chakitaha. Krishnena, by Krishna, nirdhana brahmana vishaye. To this poor Brahmin, pradarshyamanam adara atishayam. The extreme respect what he was showing to this poor Brahmin, having seen that, drishtva, tatratyaha, the people who were there, sarve ashcharya chakitaha, all got wonderstruck. Swagatopacharasya anantaram, after the welcome treatment, Krishnaha Kucelasya parshve upavishya अध्ययन संदर्भे गुरुकुले प्रवृत्ताः घटनाः एकैकशः स्मरन् संतोषम् अनुभूतवान्. After treating him with welcome treatment, Krishna sat with Kucela, and at the time of education, Adhyayana Sandarbhe, during the school days period, Gurukule, in the school, Pravrittaha Ghatanaha Ekaikashaha Smaran, remembering one by one the incidents happened, Santosham Anubhutavan, he felt happy. Kadachit Gurupatni Samidham Anetum Yatau Uktavati Asi. Once the Gurupatni, the wife of the teacher, Samidham Anetum, to bring Samid. Samid is the sticks, dry sticks of the tree used to offer in Yaga Yajna, in the Homakunta. To bring that, Yatau Uttavati Asid. She told these two to bring that. Yatau Gahanam Aranyam Pravishtavanto. Both of them entered into a deep, dense forest. Tada Akasmat Mahati Vrishtihi Arabdha. Then unexpectedly great rain started. Megha Garjanam Ashanihicha Drishtaha. And the thundering cloud and lightning also they saw. Akashe tada tada tikshna tadit drishyate sma. And in the sky every now and then tikshna tadit. Tadit also means lightning. Powerful sharp lightnings were seen. Yatavata andhakaraha api prasruttaha. And by this time in the forest the andhakaraha also spread, means sunset happened, and because of raining and other thing, quickly the darkness spread everywhere. Yetau drishtva, Yetau vrishtiya purnataha ardrau jatau. Kau, Krishna and Kucelaha, both of them, vrishtiya, because of rain, purnataha, completely, ardrau jatau, they became wet. Andhakara karanataha yetau marga brashtau jatau. And because of darkness, both of them got separated, and they got at the marga brashta means they lost their way, means they are separated. Pratah kala paryantam api yetau parasparayohu hastam grahitva aranye atittavantau. Pratah kala, okay, here Yetau marga brashtau jatau, because of darkness means they lost their way. So, in what way we have to enter into the forest and come out of the forest? If you have light, then only you can do that. If it is dark, we don't know. In dark, in the forest, we cannot trace our route back. So, marga brashtaha means they lost their way, not separated, they lost their way. Because the next sentence says, Pratah kala pariyandam, until morning, api also, yatau parasparayohu hastam grahitva aranye atittavantau. Both of them holding the hands of each other, they wandered in the forest. So they are not separated. Anantara dine prataha eva guruhu Sandipanihi Shishyayohu अन्वेषणार्थम् अरण्यम् आगतवान्. Anantara-dine prataha eva. On the next day morning only, Guruhu Sandipanihi, the teacher Sandipanihi, Shishyayohu Anveshanartham, in search of the students, Aranyam Agatavan, he came to forest. Shochaniya sthitau Shishyau Drishtuva. Shochaniya sthitau. Shochaniya sthitihi means the sthitaha here shochaniya means in a worrisome condition. Sthitau, those who were present, shishyav, the students, drishtuva, having seen, vatsalya atishayena, with great affection, hanta, asman nimittam kidrishaha prayasaha kritaha. Oh God, for our sake, what type of attempt you did? Uttamau Shishyav Bhavantau. Both of you are very good students. Bhavatohu Vyavaharena Aham Nitaram Santushtaha Asmi. And by your conduct, I am very happy. Bhavatohu Icha Purna Bhavishyati. And your wish will get fulfilled. Iti Uktva Ashisha Anugrahitavan. Saying like that, he blessed him. Krishnaha yetam ghatanam shravayitva Kucelam prishtavan. Having told or reminded this incident, Krishna asked Kucela, yetam ghatanam smarativa bhavan. Do you remember this incidents like that? Tada Kucelaha gatgata sorena Krishna katham va yeta drishyaha ghatanaha vismrta bhaveyuhu. Hey Krishna, in a very wobbling tone or in a very trembling tone, he said, Katham va yeta drishyaha ghatanaha vismrtaha bhaveyuhu. How shall these type of incidents of school days get forgotten? Vipatkale api yeta drishyaha ghatanaha eva manaha toshayanti iti uktavan. Even in bad times also, this type of childhood events only makes my mind happy. Tadastu tavat. Okay, let it be. Mannimittam kim manitavan bhavan iti hasan prishtavan Krishnaha. Okay, let it be. For me, what you brought? Like that. Tada Kucelaha kshanakalam Vrttantah. Then Kucela, for a short moment, he got somewhat Vrttantah, means a type of shy madness. Atmana, not Atmana. Here printing mistake. It should be Atmana anitasya prutukasya pradarshane tasya lajja. You can see in the picture in the hand he is having a small bag. Krishna and Kucela, they are sitting and talking. Rukmini is by the side of her. And in the Kucela's hand you can see a small granthi. That is a small bag. Atmana anitasya prutukasya pradarshane, in displaying the beaten rice, which is the very lowest gift, like that we can say, poor man's snack, like that. Pradarshane tasya lajja, and he feel shy to display that. Tada Krishnaha eva Kucelasya hastat balat prutukam svikritavan. Then Krishna only took that Prutuka from Kucela's hand. Udghatya Pashyan, and opening it up, seeing, Aho Prutukaha, oh, it is that beaten rice. Mama Priyakaram yetat, and it is very liked by me. Gurukule Sahaiva Prutukam Khadamaha Smaha Vayam. And in Gurukula, both of us together eaten these snacks. Tat smaran anitavanva. Have you brought thinking that iti vadanne kinchit prutukam mukhe stapitavan. And he took something and he placed it in his mouth. Alam khadanena vayamapi yatasya ruchim asvadayatum ichchamaha iti vadanti Rukmini Krishnasya hastataha prutuka granthim svikritavati. Alam khadanena. So this alam we studied. Alam means enough, like paryaptam, like that. Alam khadanena. It is enough of eating. You are only eating. Vayamapi yatasya ruchim asvadayatum ichchamaha. We also like to taste this. Iti vadanti, saying so, Rukmini Krishnasya hastataha, from the hands of Krishna, Rukmani Prutika Grandhim Svikritavati. She took the bag of that Prutika in her hand. Snana bhojanadikam samapya kuchelaha tasmin dine Krishnasya prasade eva shayanam kritavan. After completing bath and food, on that day Krishna slept, Kucela slept in the Krishna's room only. Aham swarga sukham anubhavan asmi iti bhavana agata tasya. I am enjoying the pleasure of heaven, like that. He felt, or in his mind that feeling came. Anantara dine, on the next day, Kucelaha swagriham prati prastitavan. Kucela started towards his home. Krishnaha tena saha kinchit duram agatya pritya alingya tam preshitavan. And Krishna came with him for some distance and hugged him, and he sent off. Krishnena kimapina dattamasit Kucelaya. And by Krishna nothing was given to Kucela. Yachana parang mukaha Kucelaha. Yachana parang mukaha Kucelaha. Api Krishnam kimapina yachitavan asit. Because this Yachana Parang Mukaha Kucelaha, means he was also a type of hesitation to ask something from Kucela. So the hesitant Kucela also Krishnam Kimapina Yachitavan Asi. He didn't ask for anything from Krishna. Krishnaha Maharajaha. Krishna is great king. Ahantu Nirdhanakule Jataha Brahmanaha. But I am a poor Brahmin. Tathapi saha mam pritya alingitavan. Even then he hugged me affectionately. Mam anujamiva drishtavan. And he saw me like his younger brother. Devamiva mam pujitavan. And he worshipped me like God. Yatadrisham yat praptam tadeva mahate saubhagyaya. Like this what I got, that itself is for fortune. Saubhagyaya. So this is Chaturthi Ekavachanam. Tadeva mahate saubhagyaya ajivanam daridryam mama bhagyam. And the entire life of my poverty is also my fortune. Evam sthite krishnena kimapina dattam iti kutova krishnasya nindanam. That being so, both are my fortune. That being so, why should I nindanam, means condemn or feel abuse like that, or scold. Kimapina dattamiti kutava Krishnasya nindanam. Krishnena kimapina dattam. By Krishna nothing is given like that. Kutava. From where? Means why? Why I should feel bad with Krishna? Papinaha mama sarvatra api duradrishtam eva. Papi, I am a sinner. And everywhere I get bad luck only. Iti alochitavan Kucelaha. Like that Kucela thought. Yada saha gramam agatavan tada tasya purataha vishalam saudham drishyate sma. Yada saha gramam agatavan, when he came to his village, tada tasya purataha, in front of him vishalam saudham drishyate sma. A very big mansion was there. Saudham paritaha ramaniyam udyanam. And around the mansion, very attractive garden was there. Udyane sarovarani. And in the garden some fountains. Sarovareshu kamalani, fountain or some water body, lake like, pond like. Sarovareshu kamalani kumudani rajahamsa hacha. And in the pond there were lotus and Kumuda also a type of lotus, lily, lotus, and Rajahamsa, that a bird, swan-like bird. Bhavane sarvatra dasa dasinam sancharaha. And in the entire bhava, mansion, servants were going here and there. You can see here, this is the big bhavan. Kucela is coming back. Kimetat chitram. What is this chitram? Means a type of wonder. Maya anyam gramam prati na agatam kalu. By me, I haven't entered to another village, Naiva maya yogyena eva margena agatam. No, not at all. I came by proper route only. Tarihi yatra mama grihamasit tatra etat bhavanam katham va agatam. Then where my house was there, in that place, how this mansion came? Iti yavat Kucela ascharyam anubhavan asit. Like this, as Kucela was feeling that wonder, tavata, by that time, devasadrishaha kechane stri purushaha vadyadibihi saha tatra agatya tam swagati kritya adarena antaha nitavantaha. Then godlike people, some men and women, along with the musical instrument, they came and welcomed him and respectfully took him inside. Sakshat Lakshmi Devi iva drishyamana tasya patni vastrabharanadibihi alankrita sati udgachanti anandashruni kathamapi nigrahanati patyuh samipam agatya maunam padabhi vandanam kritavati. Oh, big sentence. So many things are described in this sentence. Sakshat Lakshmi Devi iva drishyamana tasya patni. His wife, who was looking exactly like Lakshmi, goddess Lakshmi, vastra bharanadibihi alankrita sati, being decorated with vastra and abharana, udgachanti anandashruni, the tears coming out of joy, kathamapi nigrihnati, somehow controlling, patyuhu samipam agatya, having come close to husband, maunam padabhivandanam kritavati, silently she fallen on her feet and respected. Yetat sarvam drishtva Kucelaha Krishnasya darshana matrena yetat sarvam praptamasti. Having seen this, Kucela thought, just by looking at Krishna, everything is got. Okay. Maya prutakaha dattaha yat tenaiva saha mama shochaniyam paristhitim jnatavan. By me, that beaten rice was given. From that itself he understood my worrisome. Shochaniya paristiti means that worrisome status. He understood. Sarvam api datva api samuchitaha sanna maunam sthitavan asit saha. Samarchitaha or samuchitaha. Sarvam api datva api, giving all that, samuchitaha sanna, I think it should be uchitaha, samuchitaha. Sanna means sarvamapi datva api samuchitaha sanna maunam sthitavan asit saha. Even after giving everything, the proper things to give, he stood silent. Namaha Krishnaya parongita jnaya. I can't see this here. Okay. Namaha Krishnaya parongita jnaya. Parongita jnaya means parongita jnaya iti uktva manasa krishnasya dhyanam kritavan. Okay, this I don't know this word. Namaha Krishnaya parongita jnaya means my salutes to Krishna who takes care of others. That should be the meaning. Probably. Iti uktva manasa krishnasya dhyanam kritavan. Saying so, mentally he meditated on Krishna. Sakalaishvaryena yuktaha Kucelaha yatha shakti dhanam kurvanna dharma margena gachanna patni putradibihi saha chirakalam sukhena jivitavan. And leading his life in dharmic principles, giving donations and all, for a long period he lived happily, like that. एतदनन्तरम् आफ्टर् दिस् कदाचित् सम्पूर्णं सूर्यग्रहणम् आगतम्. आफ्टर् दिस् sometimes entire solar eclipse came. तदा यादवाः सर्वे अनिरुद्धं द्वारकायाः रक्षकरूपेण नियोज्य कुरुक्षेत्रं गतवन्तः. Then the most Yadava chiefs, they kept Aniruddha. Aniruddha is Krishna's son. Dwarakayaha Rakshaka Rupena Niyojya, appointing him as the caretaker of that Dwaraka. Kurukshetram Gatavantaha. They went to Kurukshetra. Tatra Krishnasya Bandhavaha api Agatavantaha. And there Krishna's relations also came. Nandagopaha Yashoda cha saparivaram agatavantam. Nandagopa and Yashoda, where Krishna was brought up in Gokula, they also came with their family and followers. Kunti, Pancha, Pandavaha, Bhishmaha, Dronaha, Dhritarashtraha, Gandhari, and Sanjayaha, Viduraha, and Kripaha, Duryodhanaha, Ityadaya api tatra agataha. So all these people also came there. Chirakala nantaram parasparam sammilitaha te santoshena vartalapam kritavantaha. After so much days or a long break, they met and they all talked happily among themselves. Tasmin samaye Pandavanam patni Draupadi Krishnasya ashtapatnihi drishtva uktavati. At that time Pandava's wife Draupadi Krishnasya ashtapatnihi drishtva, seeing the 8 wives of Krishna, uktavati, told, Krishnaha bhavatihi parinitavan yat taha ghatanaha shrotum ichchami iti. Krishna married you people, and those incidences, how that marriage happened, that I wanted to hear like that. Taha ghatanaha karnakarnikaya shrutavati asit sa. And she heard those incidents by word of mouth, like that, not from the original person, but he got it as told by some other. Tathapi etasam mukhat eva shrotum ichha tasyaha. So even then she wanted to hear directly from their mouth. Mam shishupalaya eva datum jarasandhadayaha sarve nishchitavantaha asan. To give me to Shishupala only, Jarasandha and others, they decided. Kintu yeshaha Krishnaha tesham manoratham vipalikritya. But this Krishna, vipalikritya means making it unsuccessful of their wishes, manoratham. They are making their wish unsuccessful. Mam apahritya, and abducting me, aniya parinitavan, and bringing he married. Iti swasya vivahasya Vrttantam niveditavati Rukmani. Like that, Rukmani told about her marriage. Mama pita satrajitaha mam anyasmai kasmaichit datum ichchati sma. Satrajitaha wanted to give me to some other. Tavata mama pitruvyaha mrutaha abhavat. By that time my paternal uncle, Pitruvyaha, Mritaha Abhavat. He became dead. Pitruvyasya Maranasya Karanam Krishnaha eva iti Krishnasya upari aropam aropitavan mama pita. And the paternal uncle's reason of death was Krishna only, like that. Allegation was made by my father on Krishna. Apavadasya pariharartham Krishnaha aranyam gatva pitruvyam maritavantam simham anvishya shamantakamanim nitavantam jambavantam parajitya tam manim mama pitre dattavan. So Satyabhama's story, like that we can see. Apavadasya pariharartham, to remedify that allegation, Krishnaha aranyam gatva, having gone to the forest, the Krishna, Pitruvyam maritavantam simham anvishya, searching the lion which killed his uncle, Shamantakamanим Neetavantam Jambavantam Parajitya, and winning over the Jampavan who took the Shamantakamani, Tam Manim Mama Pitre Dattavan, and he gave that money to my father, because it was alleged that for that money's sake only he killed, like that. Krishna killed this Satyabhama's father's brother. Yetene santushtaha mama pita mam krishnaya eva tattavan. By this happy my father gave me to Krishna. Iti muktavati Satyabhama. Like that Satyabhama told. And this is Jambavan, Shamantakamani, and Jambavan's daughter also Jambavati, and he was given to Krishna. So we can see that Ashtapatni, Mama Pita Krishnena Saha Panjavimshatim Dinani Yavat Yuddham Kritavan. And my father with Krishna Panjavimshatim Dinani. Panjavimshati Dinani means 25 days. He fought. Anantaram Ramasya avataraha eva yeshaha iti janan tam namaskirtavan. And having come to know that Krishna is the avatar of Rama's only, like that, he saluted. Shamantaka dattva mamapi tasmai samarpitavan. And he gave back the Shamantaka and gave me also to Krishna. Iti muktavati Jambavati. Like that Jambavati, Jambavan's daughter, told. Aham Krishnasya nimittam tapaha acharanti asam. And for to get Krishna I was doing penance. Yetat jnatva arjunena saha mama samipam agataha Krishnaha mam parinitavan. Iti muktavati Kalindi. The Kalindi told that having known this, Krishna came along with Arjuna and they married me. Mama swayamvara sandarbhe bahavaha rajanaha agataha san. During my swayamvara, that selection of bridegroom, at that time many kings came. Tan sarvan parajitya Krishnaha mam parinitavan. Iti muktavati Badra. Badra told that at that time Krishna defeated all and married me. Mama pita ghoshitavan asit yat yaha sapta Drupta Vrishabhan Jeshyati Tasmayeva Mama Putrim Dasyami iti. She was the first one married by Krishna. My father told, Ghoshitavan, announced, Yat Yaha Sapta Drupta Vrishabhan, that 7 proud Rishabhas, Jeshyati, who will win, Tasmayeva Mama Putrim Dasyami. For him only my wife I give, like that. I will give, like that. Krishnaha agatya tane sapta api dripta vrishabhane leelaya jitva mam parinitavan iti uktavati Neela. Neela told that Krishna came and won those 7 bulls and married me. Aham Krishnasya matulasya putri eva khalu. I am Krishna's uncle's daughter only. Krishnaha eva parinitavya iti mama ichha. See, Krishna only is to be married, like that. I had wish. Yetat janan mama pita Krishna eva mam dattavan. Iti muktavati Mitravinda. Mitravinda told, having known this, my father gave me to Krishna only. Ante lakshana swasya vivahasya Vrttantam uktavati. And in the final wife, Lakshana told, Mama pita brihatsenaha ekam Matsya-yantram nirmaya yaha matsya-yantrasya bhedanam karoti tasmai mama putri diyate iti ghoshitavan asit. My father, Brihatsenaha, his name is Brihatsenaha, ekam matsya-yantram nirmaya. Like Arjuna, that Drupataha, while marrying the Swayamvara of Draupadi, he was made to hit the target of that Matsya. Similarly, Krishna was made to Krishna. I mean, the similar type of challenge was faced by Krishna. Matsya yantrasya bhedanam karoti tasmai mama putri diyate iti ghoshitavan Brihatsenaha. So the Brihatsena announced that whoever hits that fish, he will be given his daughter. Matsya yantram tu bahihina drishyate sma adaha stapite jalapatre tasya aspashtam pratibimbam drishyate sma. you can't see that target, but you could see on the water placed under that. Adaha stapite jalapatre. In a vessel where water was kept, in that you can see the reflection. Tasya aspashtam pratibimbam. And clear reflection drishyate sma. Was seen. Bahavaha rajanaha mama pitra matsya yantrasya भेदनार्थं स्थापिते धनुषि बाणान् योजयितुम् एव न शक्तवन्तः. Many kings were unable even to tie the string of the bow and load the arrow in that bow. Jarasandha, Shishupalaha, Bhimaha, Arjunaha, Duryodhanaha, Karnaha ityadayah dhanushi banam yojitavantaha chedabi matsyayantram kutra asti iti spashtam jnatum na shaktavantaha. Jarasandha, Shishupalaha, Bhimaha, Arjunaha, Duryodhanaha, Karnaha. Like that, all warriors. Dhanushi Banam Yojitavantaha Chetabi. They all tied the string and loaded the arrow. Matsyayantram kutra asti iti spashtam na jnatum na shaktavanta. They were unable to know clearly where that target was there. Krishna tu Matsyayantrasya sthalam samyak jnatva matsyam patayan mam parinitama. But Krishna, knowing well where the target, he hit on that and married me. Tat vivahasya vrittantam tat tasya mukhataha eva shrutva Draupadi Krishnasya patinyaha cha nitaram santushtaha. Hearing every individual's marriage incidents from their own words, Draupadi was happy. You can see all those people, Ashtapatnihi. Okay, here the episode ends, and we shall see the next episode, which is the final episode of that Krishnavatara, how the Krishnavatara ended. Take care. Bye-bye.